Alright, so hello everyone, my name is Eric, and for this project my individual portion was to make both the menu and help out with the blocks moving, so I made the right shift key, so every time you move the block right, that's on me. Anyway, essentially this is all the code for the menu, and what it does is literally this right here controls the beginning menus and high scores. So the way it does that is, well, pretty much it's the breakthrough of getting from the menu to actually playing the game or going to the high scores. So basically what it is right here, mouse Y, mouse X, to make a box, like intervals pretty much, from this point to that point and so forth, in order to, when the green flag is pressed, the user will be able to press down on these blocks, these rectangles right here, and something will actually happen. So let's try that out. Let's make this big, start the code, and let's do scores first. So when scores is pressed, see, you get these two lists, so you put your name. So I don't know, let's say Jake. Jake's my name now, and then blast score. Crazy score, right? Ridiculous. Too bad it's never gonna get that high, cause yeah. Anyway, that's just something, and when you're done, you go back to the main menu, and well, since you did your scores already, I mean, that was kind of a lie, but essentially that's how it would work. Or also when the game is over, it's set to, well, if you did accomplish getting a high score, the code will detect that, and it will send you to the score. It will send you to the scores where you can input your name and your high score to share with everyone what your score was. So yeah, but aside from that, you could also play the game, which is cool, and it's actually gonna show you what other thing I did. So we'll play here, and okay, here we go. And well, just to make this easy, level 1. And here we go. So left, right, rotate is there. So I was in charge of making it move right. And let's just move this down here and see it doesn't move past this boundary. So that's how it'll work. And basically that's how it is. See right there. So we'll pause this and take a look at the code of how that would work. So we still have this going on. It's just pause. So we'll go to, let's go to this block since it's the one we're using. So essentially, the whole project was actually based off two lists, really. One of them being a variable, lines right here, and the other list was made from this function right here, find bottoms. And the way those lists interacted with each other throughout the whole game was with these predicates right here: collide down, collide right, collide left, and the rotation. So pretty much those predicates and with those two lists were pretty much the backbone of the whole entire game. It was just data going back and forth, recognizing the patterns of whether or not the block could move, rotate, or well, yeah, just essentially move a certain way if it had enough room to move that way, or if it could rotate and it could still fit. So just things like that. And well, you could see it work right now, the right arrow right here. So right, right, right. See, it stops going because it knows it can't go anymore. Down, 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 make it go down. Left, and well, it's not a good example to rotate because it won't do much, but if it could, it would rotate. Well, so yes, that's basically what I did, and I hope you enjoyed it, and I know I did. It was a fun project, and that's all.